Hey Clashers, I'm pushing again this season, and I did reset already within the top 15 global, but then this happened right here. My worst down offense by far, and that combined with my very first and only so far this season, minus 320. And that combined did cost me a lot of ranks. So I think instead we should now concentrate on this defense instead, because hey, defense is looking better again. So let's make sure that we utilize that and get some really nice ranks. Let's go. Okay, let's get things going, and hopefully I'm not going to repeat the day from yesterday, because I mean, I'm not even sure why. Like, I've become pretty consistent, and I know I'm about to jinx myself, but I'm actually not as bad with the strategy anymore as in the beginning. But for whatever reason, like really randomly, everything going to plan, then I'm just letting the warden die. Like, it is, like, it's not even like a lot of damage or anything. Like, it is, I don't know, it's just weird. But let's make this work, right? Let's get this in here. We'll do the same thing on the other side with the flame finger, because that should be quite nice value. Right, nice. Okay, the warden right now is fine. We can start things off on this side now. So that looks solid. Let's take down that. Let's take down that. Looking good. I think we have to rage this up here because there's a lot of damage. We can use one wizard maybe out here. Get the invis ready just to make sure that if there's too much damage, or maybe the headhunter, maybe that would be better idea here. Come on, go back. Yes, nice. Go for the Royal Champ. That's good, that's good. Okay. What is next? You're going in that direction. Okay. The fireball was supposed to go into the flame flingers, but even if we go to the left side, that's completely fine. Well, like, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back, come back. Warden, come back. Oh, he triggered the Giga Bomb really sneakily. That was nice. That was a really smart move, Warden. That was actually not too bad. Now let's make sure that we are not losing the Warden right. We have not lost the Warden, okay? I repeat, we have not lost the Warden. We just lost the Warden ability. I guess the Client Cast was stored anyway, so it's not as important. But those are things which I mean. Like, I don't know. It's just really stupid mistakes sometimes. But it's fine. Let's start with our heroes at this top side. Should be quite nice. Let's use a bedding right here for the funnel. We push that then inside. Let's get the Headhunter going. Another wall break to get even further inside the base. Nice. Freeze it up. Oh, the King ability was a bit too early, but that's still okay. We are still looking really good. I just need to make sure now that the damage is not going to be too much on this bottom side. But that should be fine if we use these spells correctly. We have still quite a few spells left. So that should be good. The important thing maybe right now might be to get that flame finger out. And we can do that, hopefully, oh, nicely, with the Royal Champions. And let's do that indeed. Another invis. I'm just super safe at this point. I'm trying to be super safe to take down that Fire Spitter, because that is right now my biggest threat, it feels like. As soon as that is gone, we can then get started with the cleanup process, which we should get ready for sure here. That. Come on. That's nice. Can use as well, I don't know, Headhunter. Put everything in here. Come on, Archer. 10 seconds, that should be enough, right? Like the Royal Champion is here and such. That nothing in the corners left. So that was good. Even though the fireball, I think somewhat good recovery. But again, those are things which I just mean. It's like, sometimes it's just like this millisecond of concentration is missing, especially while commentating. But at the same time, it's just satisfying, especially if you save attacks like this. Let's get a fireball done correctly, and we have a hook tower. Whenever I'm facing one of those hook towers which are really deep inside the core, there's typically two ways on how I approach these. Either, like the first option, is that I'm trying to keep the warden away from the hook tower, or the second option is I can as well just dive into the hook tower and try to open everything. So I think that's going to be the case, the thing we're going to try on this one. So what we're going to do here is invis, invis. Perfect. Ice block, because otherwise there might be too much damage from my warden early on, so he might go down. We, for obvious reasons, try to not make that work. Let's get those in here. We can use as well some minions on that side. I want to have the warden go to the left. That is what I'm looking at right here. We have to make sure that if there are fire mites jumping into my troops, that they are not, going for my healers. Fire mite, I saw you. I have failed attack because of that. I was waiting for it. Those fire mites are paid actors, by the way. They are the worst of the worst. They are really trying to mess up your attacks every single time. It's so frustrating. But hey, let's get this done anyway. So, like 1, 2, 3 on this one. Wait, there was still a fire mode going into my healers? No. What? Are you kidding me? That would be not great. But hey, let's get everything in here. The ice golem is nice. Let's use another wall break to get even further inside the base. Let's use the rocket loons to make sure we don't have as many... Let's raise it up. We don't have as much protection here as I would like to, but it should be okay. Healers are doing... or did a nice job. I will use the ability early so we have the action figure moving in front. Oh, what's hooked? Oh, a P.E.K.K.A. I don't care about that, to be honest. Next one. Let's have the Royal on the outside. Let's have the next rage. As I said, we're pretty much doing a hero dive at this point. Which usually works quite nice. But let's see if we can keep everything alive in G. Let's freeze up this. Can we freeze everything together? Most of the stuff we were able to get, so that's good. Royal Champion, that's our ability. Where is she actually? Oh, she's on the top left side. That's fine. That's completely fine. Let's use the Royal Champion ability now. We still have plenty of rocket loons. Yeah, that's a nice overkill. Really, that's a really super simple and easy way in how we can just approach those core hook towers. Like, yeah, it's like whoever's came up with those, I don't like you, but at this point, I have learned how to counter those bases, and that's like a pretty easy way. Something because hook towers are freaking useless against like 99.9% of the attacks. It feels like the only difference, or like the only really strong set is where they're messing up warden charges. But with this setup, you're turning your warden charge into pretty much like a smash type attack, like a ground smash type attack with your heroes and just the support of the rocket on the outside to empower them even further. And it works because hook tower means that you pretty much have no seasonal defense whatsoever. And I take those. And I promise you, this guy is suffering most likely a lot from root riders. So yeah, whatever for us. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, we have, whew. Okay. I need to do everything possible for me to get that right. If I get that fireball right, it looks good. If I mess this up, have mercy. Okay, so is there a flame flinger spot, like a really nice one? I don't really see one right now, so we're not going to risk it. I will get my warden in here, healers in as well. We will try to clear out as many outside defenses as possible, so we do not have to worry about them for the fireball. Let's try it. Just like that. Good. Another one right here. Okay. One. Well, those tests are kind of annoying, but I think they should be fine for now. If you take down one more of those, yeah. 1, 2, like this. That should be good. I think we could have been even more greedy and go for the clankers as well, but I mean, that fireball was okay. I like those. So, oh, there's the tornado trap. I think with the booger tanking, we are... Never mind, we're not fine. But it's okay. The second one is on the way. And let's just use the Archer Queen. Again, the key thing here is do not wait for too long. Like, you do not want to wait until forever. But as well, something as well which I've learned, zoom out. Like, with this strategy, zooming out, I feel like is quite important and quite nice. Because I have lost so many wardens otherwise. I mean, that is just... Yeah. Let's not talk about it. I have learned my lessons at least. I mean, that's the important thing, right? Like, if you're doing mistakes, you want to improve on them. Or, like, you do not want to do them again. Is there, by the way... No, there's an Ice Hound and an Ice Golem. Okay, that's a wild combination, but it's okay. Let's wall break in here. Let's funnel everything in there. The Warden is fine for now, for sure. We still have the As I'm saying that, I am seeing a lot of damage. We've still the Royal Champion, that's what I tried to say. Can add the healers now, like the druids, which are healers, right? Use a Blade Dragon on this one. Yeah, no. That is completely crushed. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Nice. We even, like, take a look at what we swagged at this point. Like, with the Fireball, though, I'm not sure if that is really impressive. But I'm just happy, okay? I'm happy that this worked. So let's take a look now at how we finished, or like how we take advantage of the defense. Where am I at right now? We are... Okay, back up. Obviously, we still have some defense on this one, so but still, I'm happy that we are back in the global spots here. Rank 5 in Germany as well right now. I have still plenty of other attacks to do on my other accounts, but yeah, this one has a crazy defense, so we had to take advantage of that. And I think we somewhat did, climbing a lot of spots here. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would like to see, like, every 2, 3, maybe 4 days, whatever, if you would like to see updates on how the push is going and how I'm doing. And yeah, maybe as well if you want to have some bases. Like, I would always share like the bases which I have used but not using anymore. So let me know if those would be still useful for you guys with the original traps. I know people are sharing this, but I've checked out some traps. They are horrible, and like without the correct traps, the bases are not working because obviously I have like specific baits and such. So yeah, the traps are like the key aspect. So let me know if you would like to have the original bases there. Then I will do a video about it. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next class video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.